points on the board.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Sets his feet, it's Daniels. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And the defense is good with that. Get pressure on the quarterback, get him outside the pocket. You know it's a passing situation. Play half the field now. This defense is in a good spot, and you can tell they're ready to rush this quarterback.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. On play action. Rolls right. At the 35, he's open. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
2nd and long here. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a catch, 1st down, and maybe a lot more. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And for whatever reason, this quarterback has not been able to find his footing in this game. He's one of the better, more talented quarterbacks in the country. Had his guy wide open that time. He didn't have to throw it that hard. He could have just floated it to him for the easy completion, but he's just been off over and over again in this game.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. What a fight for that one in midair, but neither guy could come down with it. Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. He wants to throw it again. Looking left. Finds his man open. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Return. Q. Right. Ready, go.
Drops back on 1st down. Escapes the pressure going right. Right on the money. Touchdown Seminoles. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this has been a rough day. This offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch in the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, so I guess at least they got that going for them. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Out of the end zone. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Turning it on. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And the Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Hand off for Brown. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Longhorns will try to pick it up on 4th down. Fourth down, Manning. Taking a shot. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, get it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
Buying time to his right. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack.
Booster, booster.
To throw, it's Daniels. He's taking a deep shot. He's got it. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
Long way to go on 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Still looking to his right. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game tonight.
Blue, 22. Freeze, freeze.
Tight end now in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Picked off to stop the threat. Takes it the other way. crosses midfield. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Incomplete, and they got a hand on that right at the line of scrimmage.
That was a nice swat. Even Dikembe Mutombo would love to wave his finger side to side and say, no, no, no.
They'll go back to the air on second down. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Manning lines up in the gun on third down. He's got it. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. To throw, Manning. Here comes the heat. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He's not quite going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs as the defense stops him a few yards short. Poor starting field position here for this offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Daniels. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. The Noles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Trying to escape and get it himself. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.